I'm co-founder, group CEO, and co-founder of Plus Xnergy.
Hi, I'm Ryan Oh, CEO of Plus Xnergy Age Technologies and co-founder of Plus Xnergy.
Hi, my name is Paul, the co-founder of Plus Xnergy.
Today, I'd like to express my utmost gratitude to our esteemed customers, colleagues, and partners who have been together with us all these years.
Thank you for supporting us all the way until today.
You may have noticed that instead of Plus Solar, we've been using the brand Plus Xnergy. Why the change? To find further, join us on 26th of August.
From 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m.
To check out what is in store for you and the future.
See you there!
2012 represented a landmark year for Malaysian energy. With the launch of Rebranding, through determination and ingenuity, our four-man team secured and then made our mark on major and visionary solar projects across the country. Today, with 4 offices across our homeland, boasting a 160-strong workforce, a big and growing solar national footprint, inventing our very own industry-leading, cutting-edge proprietary technology, and picking up countless awards along the way. Plus Xnergy is undisputedly the clean energy leader in Malaysia, and we're ready to shift to a whole new level of success.
Hey Tiffany, look. Here's my timeline now for our group rebranding. So currently we are at phase 1. Very soon we're gonna launch it to our colleague in April soon. I think first thing first, we need a new tagline and a logo.
Yeah, it looks like we don't have much time left.
Yeah.
Let's get started on it.
Sure.
So Sharon, let's imagine Plus Solar is a person. How would you describe this person?
Interesting question, Tiffany. Let me see. Based on the focus group and also on all the online survey that we have did, Plus Solar, right? He's like a teenager, young.
Let me write down.
Sure.
Young.
Energetic, committed, plus sign on reliable.
And now, how about Plus Xnergy?
I think he's a grown-up adult.
Yeah, grown-up adult,
Xnergy
definitely.
in person. I think the X now, X refer to game changer. He is ready to redefine the future through innovation.
So he's ready now, committed to become innovative. I think we have something here now. Maybe let's move on to brainstorming in depth.
Sure, let's do that.
So let's list down our keywords to describe Plus Xnergy.
Let's do this.
I think innovative is a must.
Xnergy is about future.
We always hear about smart. I think game changer must have, because that is always to remind us we need to be different.
Smart energy ecosystem. That's what boss always say.
The future.
The future is now.
How about we have keywords like we want to redefine the future?
Reshape. Reshape.
Reshape is part of our mission.
I always heard about this word. Redefine, reshape, reinvent.
I think it's a good word.
Reinvent. And then we talk about innovation. We talk about
Revamp the
energy.
Reinvent.
What did you just say?
Plus Xnergy.
Reinventing energy. Good, good.
I like it.
I love
Let's
it.
propose to our boss.
Sure. With Plus Xnergy, we maintain the Plus value added and we evolve to reinvent energy to go beyond solar. Reinventing energy, we are leading the redefinition of energy generation. We champion the future. We lead business and people to an intelligent, inventive, and game-changing energy future.
The logo of Plus Xnergy is designed to indicate that we are bold, we embody leadership, and we explore endless possibilities. We have gone through the whole process of designing the logo, and we decided that the form of X represents a dynamic nexus, and that means intersection, solutions, and breakthrough in the energy industry.
At Plus Xnergy, we create the future.
Plus Xnergy, reinventing energy.
I'm Coach Wanzen, Group CEO and co-founder of Plus Xnergy.
Hi, I'm Ryan O, CEO of Plus Xnergy Age Technologies and co-founder of Plus Xnergy.
Hi, my name is Paul, the co-founder of Plus Xnergy.
Today, I'd like to express my utmost gratitude to our esteemed customers, colleagues, and partners who have been together with us all these years.
Thank you for supporting us all the way until today.
You may have noticed that instead of Plus Solar, we've been using the brand Plus Xnergy. Why the change? To find out further, join us on 26th of August.
From 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m.
To check out what is in store for you and the future.
See you there!
2012 represented a landmark year for Malaysian energy. With the launch of Leaf Energy, through determination and ingenuity, our four-man team secured and then made our mark on major and visionary solar projects across the country. Today, with 4 offices across our homeland, boasting a 160-strong workforce, a big and growing solar national footprint, inventing our very own industry-leading, cutting-edge proprietary technology, and picking up countless awards along the way. Plus Xnergy is undisputedly the clean energy leader in Malaysia, and we're ready to shift to a whole new level of success.
Hey Tiffany, look. Here's my timeline now for our group rebranding. So currently we are at phase 1. Very soon we're gonna launch it to our colleague in April soon. I think first thing first, we need a new tagline and a logo.
Yeah, it looks like we don't have much time left.
Yeah.
Let's get started on it.
Sure.
So Sharon, let's imagine Plus Solar is a person. How would you describe this person?
Interesting question, Tiffany. Let me see. Based on the focus group and also on all the online survey that we have did, Plus Solar, right? He's like a teenager, young.
Let me write down.
Sure.
Young.
Energetic, committed, plus sign on reliable.
And now, how about Plus Xnergy?
I think he's a grown-up adult.
Yeah, grown-up adult,
Xnergy
definitely.
in person. I think the X now, X refer to game changer. He is ready to redefine the future through innovation.
So he's ready now, committed to become innovative. I think we have something here now. Maybe let's move on to brainstorming in depth.
Sure, let's do that.
So let's list down our keywords to describe Plus Xnergy.
Let's do this.
I think innovative is a must.
Xnergy is about future.
We always hear about smart. I think game changer must have, because that is always to remind us we need to be different.
Smart energy ecosystem. That's what boss always say.
The future.
The future is now.
How about we have keywords like we want to redefine the future?
Reshape.
Reshape is part of our mission.
I always heard about this word. Redefine, reshape, reinvent.
I think it's a good word.
Reinvent. And then we talk about innovation. We talk about
Revamp the
energy.
Reinvent.
What did you just say?
Plus Xnergy.
Reinventing energy. Good.
I like it.
I love
Let's
it.
propose to our boss.
Sure. With Plus Xnergy, we maintain the Plus value added, and we evolve to reinvent energy, to go beyond solar. Reinventing energy, we are leading the redefinition of energy generation. We champion the future. We lead business and people to an intelligent, inventive, and game-changing energy future.
The logo of Plus Xnergy is designed to indicate that we are bold, we embody leadership, and we explore endless possibilities. We have gone through the whole process of designing the logo, and we decided that the form of X represents a dynamic nexus, and that means intersection, solutions, and breakthrough in the energy industry.
At Plus Xnergy, we create the future.
Plus Xnergy, rebranding energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this rebranding event by Plus Xnergy, Reinventing Future, Redefine Future. Thanks so much for being here with us on this beautiful morning. I wish you all are in good health. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Sawa, your moderator of the day. At Plus Xnergy, I work as a people development lead, where I aim to make learning fun and help our talents grow. As a millennial and one of the newest team members of Plus Xnergy, I was drawn by the fact that this is a very unusual clean energy company that pays a lot of attention to people. The team constantly thinks about how to leverage technologies and innovations that goes beyond solar. This is to create an impact and bring value to the community. You might be wondering, this is just another webinar? No, you're pretty lucky today, as this is going to be one of the remarkable virtual events that will bring you a different e-experience. We even have a very meaningful hashtag, Energy Untuk Kita. Do share with your friends to tune in and watch this session, and be sure to use this hashtag to help us to spread the word. For today, we will talk about the rebrand itself, where we'll tell a story of where did we come from and why do we want to redefine who we are at times like this. Then, we will get into a solution for businesses, AIoT innovations, and solution for you, followed by fireside chats with our VIP guests. To start off, we'll have our first speaker to bring us through why we are rebranding. Interestingly, being in this industry, this speaker told me that he started off not very interested in engineering, but he envisioned himself transforming people's lives, and that's why he started this business. Let's put your hand together and welcome Mr. Koh Chuan Zhen, our group CEO. Please take it away.
Good day everyone, and thank you Sawa for the introductions. Thank you for joining us today. Before I begin, let me tell you a story that began close to 9 years ago. I co-founded a startup together with my buddy Paul Ting Hui and Ryan Oh, with a wish to cover all Malaysia's rooftop with solar panels. We had a lot of challenges, but we had also encountered a lot of opportunities along the way. I remember having to eat 250 economy rice almost daily, as we had to save money to pay our employee. I also remember having to go out in various locations to single-handedly install solar panel, which is why I'm quite tan today. With all the memories and hard work that we have put in, as a team, have grown to be a total headcount size of more than 190 people. I'm proud to say that Plus Xnergy now is one of Malaysia's leading total clean energy providers. We have 4 offices in the country to provide the best services to our clients, where we have built over 220 megawatt peak of solar system across the nation. Despite the pandemic, which has certainly slowed down the economy, we are still confident of expanding our presence to 2 countries in Asia region. And we're also announcing 3 different solutions today that will be central to one growth path. None of this could have been achieved without the blood, sweat, and tears of my colleagues. We hold people central, and most important to that of our organizations, which lead me on to explain why people are also the reason for today's rebrand of how we went from Plus Solar to Plus Xnergy. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite you to take a step forward. Join us to open the next chapter of our journey. The founders of Plus Xnergy have a special message for you. Please do watch this video.
As a clean energy solutionist, we have committed to providing sustainable energy for businesses and communities. By leading the reinvention of energy generation and application, we deliver total clean energy solutions that are constantly being reinvented with you in mind. To generate the inclusive, innovative, and creative-driven culture, These solutions are in devotion to the Energy Trilogy philosophy: energy generation, energy efficiency, and energy storage. So we can power an accessible, smart, and game-changing energy ecosystem together. Our team is vibrant, capable, and innovative, factors that will make your vision a reality. Our hope is to empower and unite the people while moving towards a sustainable future. Join us in a virtual tour that discovers the implementation of clean energy within various industries.
My company is LY Furniture Senyam Berhad. Kin is a leading electrical home appliances company.
Ajia is a total housing solution provider.
Marfin Plastic are using very large machine to manufacture our plastic pallets.
We are a Malaysian-owned company that has been active in electrical power supply industries in the ASEAN region.
We also look into the financial cost saving on our electrical bill. Decided to install the solar panel system.
We adopt solar energy because it can reduce our energy costs and also it complies to our ESG program for a sustainable clean energy.
We have known Plus Xnergy for over 3 years. We chose to work with them because of trust. We trust their technical capability and integrity. We know that they will deliver what they promise and provide excellent after-sales service.
Plus Xnergy has established as one of the leading companies in providing complete solutions in terms of solar power development in Malaysia, be it a small-scale rooftop projects or even a large-scale solar farms.
One of their highlights, which is their proprietary source solution, is an intelligent cloud-based and AIoT energy performance monitoring system, which allow us to monitor, control, and maximize energy savings to reduce business OPEX and better energy management.
We have reduced the carbon avoidance about 862 tons, which is equivalent to about 47,000 trees.
Our team selected Plus Xnergy as our solar energy partner based on their technical know-how, a competent, young and professional team, and of course they offer a very competitive pricing and they provide very good service.
This is exciting as I believe the transformation shall provide great opportunity for both Plus Xnergy and their client like us to best manage our energy consumption. The best two words to describe Plus Xnergy's company culture are trust and professionalism. Definitely, sustainability is in the DNA of Plus Xnergy, and I believe that they will excel in the years to come.
Plus Xnergy is driven to expand clean energy solutions locally and globally for communities, businesses, and most of all, you. The future of clean energy begins here with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that video. Essentially, it reflects the essence and the reason of why, at such a timing like this, that we choose to rebrand and pivot from Plus Solar to Plus Xnergy. There have been many questions. Why go through so much effort to do this rebranding when most people are just surviving to keep their head above water? I have an open secret to share with you today. It is because since day one of our inception, we have never been satisfied with just being a pure solar player. We are the 360-degree smart energy ecosystem builder, which aims to redefine the whole energy industry. Within our smart energy ecosystem, we are connecting different forms of energy to interact with each other seamlessly through our AIoT technology platform. We want to be the game changer, and to do so, we need to not only rebrand to inspire our people internally and externally, but also be more efficient in terms of structure with our holding group and various subsidiaries acting and promoting more leadership within. This is where we create the future. We build a clean energy ecosystem. We are the pioneers in industry, leading cutting-edge proprietary technology. We make energy accessible to all industries and also communities. We want to think of a world where there is zero carbon. We want to be the game changer that realizes this. At Plus Xnergy, we are reinventing energy. Let's look at our brand mark. X represents unknown possibility in mathematics. At Plus Xnergy, X is a spirit of reinvention. It represents our bold spirit to explore and reinvent into the unknown. Red is the color of our passion to redefine the future. X also bears resemblance to that of the Chinese character Ren, people. It represents our vision of spreading the value of clean energy to mankind. As you have seen from a video, since we started our business until today, people has been always central to our organizations. We connect technology to people, colleagues, clients, and communities. We are all supporting each other. We are in this together. Which is why we have created 3 solutions that we are launching today. First solution, we are going to utilize big data to help business owners to have clarity of how they consume energy, for them to strategize a better business performance. Second solution, we are going to lower energy costs for business entities. Third solution will allow people like you and me today to have access to solar at an affordable price range. So stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, while I have shared our dreams and hope for our company, I'm also aware what is happening around us. It is bad news daily, with so many lives lost and much sacrifice that all of us have gone through. Many of us, in fact, have known people who have lost their life to this cruel pandemic or have loved ones who have also passed away from this. Amidst the bleak news, this is our commitment that as a company, we are here to offer a glimpse of hope, a leap of faith. We all need some form of energy booster to keep moving forwards, which is where we are and will be unveiling 3 different solutions with one common goal, which will be beneficial for businesses, community, and individuals. With that, I thank you for your time and hope you enjoy the rest of this exciting review from Plus Xnergy. Back to you, Sawa.
Wow, what an impactful meaning behind Plus Xnergy logo, and the launching video was pretty cool, right? I was particularly excited about the journey towards revolutionizing the energy industry. We believe that this can be done by providing a 360-degree smart energy ecosystem builder. And try to imagine it connects different forms of energy and interact with each other seamlessly through our proprietary AIoT platform. I can't wait to see this come to life. Stay tuned for what we are going to share next that will help your businesses strategize for a better performance and lower energy costs. Furthermore, we have a solution for people like you and me to access solar at an affordable price. Up next, we have our speaker who is going to share with us Plus Xnergy AIoT innovations. A little fun fact about him is that he's a tech geek and he calls himself the gamer CEO. And because of his love for games, he has developed a unique sense for innovative and tactical mindset. And this person is none other than the CEO of Plus Xnergy Edge Technologies, our subsidiary that focuses on smart energy solutions powered by AIoT. Let's welcome the one and only Mr. O.
Thanks, Sawa, and good day, everyone. I'm Ryan, CEO of Plus Xnergy Edge Technologies, or PXET in short. As Tranjan said, we founded Plus Solar with our own savings, which wasn't very much to begin with. Where it has grown up to today, I must say that it's a little bit like a wild dream. 2 years ago, I was having a chat with one of our solar PV system customers. He asked me, Ryan, I love your solar PV solution. It has helped us save so much energy. Do you have any other kind of solutions that can help further optimize energy savings for our building? I took the question in and I started to ponder if there is any other thing that we could do to help these and other customers we were serving. After a series of late nights and back and forth between drawing boards, we realized we could help our customers save more energy by studying their building energy profile. At the same time, we have observed how data and information-driven industries have thrived, such as tech and healthcare. Hence, we decided to embark on the journey of AIoT, a combination of AI and IoT technologies to replicate their successes in the energy industry. I like to bring smartwatches as an example to walk through our solutions journey. A smartwatch gathers data to give you an overall picture of your personal health, steps per day, heartbeat, sleep quality, and etc. The device then paired with an app. It would be how the data and insights derived from your Apple Watch on how much you have walked, calories burned. It is also fed to an app like Healthify or Google Fit to give you a comprehensive review of your personal health, ready to be viewed at a glance. Now imagine if your building had a similar device, but its health is represented by energy. Our own IoT smart meter sensor, as known as PowerBit, that we build from the ground up is just like a smartwatch. It tracks the building's energy data. And it pairs with Source as the apps that can give insight into how business owners can better optimize their energy usage. I'm proud to say that over the past 2 years of launching the Source platform, we have successfully collected 100 million energy-related data points. We have also successfully monitored 180 sites throughout Malaysia that includes well-known companies such as Petronas, IKEA, Sunway, IOI, Spritzer, MyNews, Asadi, and so on, and recorded more than 63,000 metric tons of carbon emissions. Ladies and gentlemen, some might ask, what is the use of such information? Why do I, a business owner, needs to know such energy data points? First, what are these data points? Every minute that a building runs its electricity appliances is considered as one energy data point. Every building consumes energy differently. Take a commercial building, such as a shopping complex, which would have air conditioning usage and efficiency as energy data points. An industrial building, such as a food manufacturing plant, would have to look into optimizing their chillers, storage areas, labs, manufacturing lines. For us at Plus Xnergy, the 100 million data points are like gold nuggets. Through Source, building owners could see insight into the way their building consumes energy, which can now be seen at one glance. It can immediately pinpoint them to which location their energy leakages, which device can be further optimized to channel future energy, and make better decisions to improve business operations and save costs. Ladies and gentlemen, from such data, which is where we have our suite of energy performance management system that brings me to the successes we have been able to achieve with industrial buildings such as manufacturing plants, agriculture, and etc. We have developed and patented an AI algorithm that optimizes energy savings. We have also helped our customers save 20% of electricity-related charges in storage facility applications. We have also helped the agriculture industry in increasing its high-value product yield by 5%, which could mean tons of recouped production wastages from conventional methods of processing raw materials. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring us back to what's happening all over Malaysia, where the words businesses and suffering often appear in the same sentence. It is said that tech and digitalization can help businesses through these pandemic times. Well, for us at Plus Xnergy, we would like to open up the energy data to more business owners during this difficult time. Hence, we will be offering a digitalization solution absolutely free of charge, meaning at zero cost, to building providers who want to know the makeup of their energy profiles and where they can save. We believe that the move as such could help not just the building providers on saving electricity, but also independent businesses, small business entities to better manage on electricity, We believe that this will help shape a collective understanding of how much energy our community consumes, the profile, and thus provide a better, faster insight on how we can together make pragmatic steps in reducing energy wastage as a whole. This energy profile solution takes the form of a report which helps discover if you are overpaying on electricity each month, and gain insights on how to reduce energy consumption and manage electricity-related charges, such as maximum demand. We feel that at a time like this, businesses will benefit from knowing what leakages they face in terms of energy consumption and how they can be a better consumer of energy. This would be a first in the market for Malaysia, as many service providers charge for such services. Businesses who are keen to find out what and where their energy consumption is like can take this as a first step in embarking on an energy-related self-improvement plan. Just visit our free energy report website. We hope that this will help them form an understanding of how much energy they consume individually and how much is being used by our community as a whole. Through these energy profiles, we hope to provide better, faster insights on how we can together take pragmatic steps in reducing energy wastage. I can't wait for you to try out this solution and start reinventing energy together with us. Thank you, and back to you, Sawa.
Thank you, Mr. O. Absolutely an innovative solution that comes in handy at times like this. It's thrilling to see what AIoT can do to help business owners to use and manage their energy more efficiently, which will lead to cost saving. In fact, you can gain insights of your building energy consumption through a free energy analysis, which these solutions usually come at cost. Has anyone done that before in the market? I think we are probably one of the first. Isn't that really putting our customer at the heart of our business? Curious to know more? Stay until the end of the event as we will reveal how you can sign up for this. Now, we will have our next speaker to share with us what's next for a business plan under the clean energy umbrella. This speaker is known for his vision to grow a renewable energy organization to be one of the Fortune 500 companies. As one of the early members of Plus Xnergy, he's looking to recreate this legacy and bring the company to greater heights. Let's put our hand together and welcome the CEO of Plus Xnergy Services, Mr. Tan Chi Keong.
Thank you, Sawa. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. My name is Tan, and I have been with the company for the past 5 years. I still remember the early days when I joined the company. We had a total of 40 employees and only 2 offices, one located in KL, another one in Penang. At that time, people knew Plus Solar was mainly involved in the C&I segment only. Today, we are still young at heart, but I'm so happy to see that we have grown so much in the past 9 years. We have supported effort from over 40 plus industries in plastic, rubber, food and beverage, cold storage, electrical and electronics, and many more. Our clientele includes some familiar names like IKEA, PKT Logistics, Mahasing Plastic, Secret Recipe, Check Hub, Ajia, UWC, Kane, and etc. And through our energy trilogy, we have completed a total of more than 220 MW in EPC installation. On top of that, to date, we have established our first overseas business entity and entered a business collaboration MOA with an overseas partner. Secure our first energy storage project. Establish a consortium to participate in floating solar asset developments. Still, I would like to speak about our future as a company. We will diversify and go further with solar to have a global presence as well as to go beyond solar. In the next 3 years, our plans are ambitious. We will expand to 2 new countries with full operation teams to secure 50 to 100 MW in LSS4 projects. Grow revenue to more than 500 million ringgit. Acquire asset of 250 MW for our portfolio for both local and overseas projects. And finally, diversify into energy storage, EV charger, floating solar, as well as a B2C platform. Thanks to every one of our colleagues, we have developed a smart, total set of solutions in an energy trilogy which includes energy generation, energy efficiency, and energy storage. Now businesses are suffering. If not then, at least facing challenges with cash flow. Many have closed down their operation because of MCO restriction, COVID infection, and also lack of business and support. It is made worse when they still need to stay competitive, which in the pandemic. Many have looked to reduce operation expenses to achieve this, which is where I believe Plus Xnergy can help. I'm glad to announce Plus Xnergy diversifying to support businesses to enjoy clean energy at lower cost and to reduce OPEX for better cash flow. For such lack of cash flow, we propose solar with zero capital expenditure upfront. The solution is called Power Purchase Agreement, or PPA for short. With PPA, your business will gain recurring and saving from reduced electricity tariff at no upfront capex over a 15 to 20-year lease-to-own tenure. Once it's matured, business owners take full ownership of the solar setup and its saving benefit. Aiming at optimizing cash flow, adopters enjoy lower electricity tariff rate, saving on monthly T&D bills. Operation and maintenance costs of the solar system are borne by us throughout the PPA period. Therefore, adopter will not incur unexpected expenditure while continuously benefiting from lower operation expenditure. I like to add this direction of zero capex is a new one for us. We are able to offer this solution to adopter now as we have established partnership with banks, business associations, and global present corporations. In the coming years, I'm optimistic that we can bring stable, recurring bottom line savings to businesses throughout the region through our zero capex PPA offerings. Thank you, and back to you, Sawa.
Thank you, Mr. Tang. What an exciting move to hear Mr. Tang sharing on our commercial and industrial business growth that we have achieved over 220 megawatt peak. I was also really inspired by the 3 years business expansion plan that goes beyond Malaysia to Southeast Asia. Now, with the launch of zero capex solutions that we have shared by Mr. Tang, the significant moments that we've been waiting for has arrived. Let's step into our fireside chat session with our VIP guests today. We will greet them in person on screen before I continue to unveil more excitement for our session. As our Group CEO, Mr. Koh, and Plus Xnergy Services, Mr. Tang mentioned, amidst the bleak news during the pandemic, is our hope as a company that we can offer a glimpse of hope and a leap of faith. One of the greatest challenges is high overhead expenses and operational costs such as rent, payroll, and electricity. Today, we are proud to announce Plus Xnergy Services Sdn Bhd's collaboration with Yinson Renewables Private Limited, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Yinson Holdings Berhad. Both entities have expressed interest to enter into a business alliance to jointly invest and develop an asset portfolio of up to 250 megawatt of solar, commercial, and industrial projects. And that's within Malaysia and beyond Malaysia in the next 3 years. Now, before meeting him in person, let me share with you some background of our VIP speaker. He started his career in Yinson as a business development executive in 2005 and was promoted to Senior General Manager 2 years later before taking on his current role in 2014. Under his leadership, Yinson grew to become a global FPSO operator and more recently diversified into renewables and green technologies. He oversees the overall performance of Yinson together with the group executive chairman and senior management team. He holds a key role in conceptualizing, communicating, and executing Yinson's short to long-term business strategies. It is an honor to have him here with us today. Now, let's welcome our VIP, the Group CEO of Yinsen Holdings Berhad, Mr. Lim. Right, together with Mr. Tang and Mr. Koh. You may say hi to our audience.
Hi.
Thanks so much for joining us today.
Hi.
Now, let's begin. Mr. Lim, do you mind tell us more about the transition Yinsen has embarked on and the role of Yinsen Renewables in the group's vision?
Hey, thanks, Hawa. We hear a lot about transition nowadays, right? And then transition continually happens from energy transition, technology transition, and today we see digital transition and strategic encompassing great companies, right? Encompassing transition in their strategies. Yinsen, we've also transformed over the years from transport to an operator in transport to logistics to FPSOs and more recently renewables and green technology. And in technology, transitioning is nothing new and has been happening for many centuries at a much faster pace nowadays because of maybe efficiencies and digitalization and technology. Now, even investing nowadays is a lot more different. It's all started to transition from profit-driven to incorporate things like purpose and impact-driven. Energy and energy transition is a subject very close to Yinsen's heart. Our purpose is always to provide access to energy, then later cheaper forms of energy to the communities and places that we work in. As you know, as renewables become cheaper than traditional sources of power, we can only adapt and invest in different forms of energy sources to continually provide cleaner and cheaper forms of power for more sustainable business and planet. Oil and gas, I don't think will disappear. But the global energy mix will change to incorporate much more renewables in the energy mix. Now, at Yinsen, we've also invested into renewables, as you all know, and green technology, and progress so that we can progressively serve the communities with better access to cleaner and cheaper forms of energy and cheaper and cleaner forms of mobility in the future. Now, we have invested in electric mobility and now 330 megawatts of renewable energy projects. Sustainability is no longer a cost, in my view, but needs to be part of the strategy. The cost of not incorporating sustainability in a business, I think, will be more costly as capital will continue to drive down costs of sustainable technological solutions. And I think we've spoken to Plus and ourselves, we want to participate in this transition, to continue passionately delivering powerful solutions to our stakeholders and our partners. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Lim. I really like your answer. And I would like to point out the fact that Yinsen Renewables is one of the trendsetters for these energy transitions towards renewables and green energy. I have a next question for Mr. Koh and Mr. Lim. Please share with us what is the motivation for this collaboration and the details that comes with it.
Yeah, I think probably I can start first. Yeah, I know Mr. Lim, which I call him CY, which is last year through this organizations called Endeavor. It's a really good organization that how we all met each other there. And what he really inspired me is how he transformed Yinsen business from a traditional and also in this transportation business to oil and gas industry and right now in clean energy industry. So I still remember that was the day, I think in early of this year. So while we are chatting and saying right now, it seems like PPA model is a really good model to help a lot of businesses out there to enjoy energy bill in a much lower rate with no huge cash flow investment. And especially because right now is during the crisis period. So a lot of people, we need it. So that's why then both of us, we just chat about this idea and then we say, hey, why not? We can just explore and also to collaborate on this field together. So this is something that we found out, we have sort of two organizations, we have a really strong synergy between us, which is Yinsen. There's a couple of this experience in solar project development or wind farm project development and asset management internationally. Plus Xnergy, we have really strong local presence with strong EPC and technology services to all the businesses there. So this is how the idea join and say, why not we just join forces to lower down energy bill to benefit most of the businesses out there. And this is how the idea we came out.
Thank you, Mr. Koh.
Yeah, probably,
Mr. Lim, you want to tell us
your
motivation for this collaboration?
I think first of all, Endeavor really finds great companies to develop together, and Plus is definitely one of them. I think we've been in great and difficult partnership over the years, good ones, and I think the formula we found that successful partnerships are always central around very much shared values, vision, and chemistry. I think when I spoke to Cole, I was really very impressed with what they were building up and the energy in them, right? And they were building up a value system, right? And this ecosystem that they were building up on solar, I thought it was quite impressive. They were developing human capital from students, graduates, training them, knowing that one day they may join someone else or start their own company. They were providing clean energy to Malaysia. And the business seems to incorporate much more than profits, right? As earlier I said, it incorporates a lot of purpose. It was looking to impact Malaysia with lower electricity bills, educating their clients on how to be more efficient on power usage, and how to bring costs down for their clients. So I thought, we shared very similar values and vision on how energy should transform. So to put the collaboration into perspective, I thought it was quite a great winning formula for both parties to leverage on the strength of both Yinsen and Plus Xnergy. I mean, to really continue meeting the growing needs and demand for a clean energy solution, not only within Malaysia, but beyond. The demand, globally for clean energy is just skyrocketing. And I believe with our network, our global presence and experience in the energy space, combined with Plus Xnergy strength in Malaysia, definitely as a leading power and EPC contractor, I think both of us, together, could play a very significant role in accelerating the energy transition.
Thank you, Mr. Lim. Thanks for sharing us the collaboration detail and your motivation that comes with it, together with Mr. Koh as well. And I heard a few keywords: win-win situation, like-minded partner. I really like that. So I think in this situation is also describing 1 + 1 = more than 2. Looks like this collaboration will meet a growing demand for clean energy solution within and beyond Malaysia. Now it's Mr. Tang's turn. He has been waiting. Just out of curiosity, why adopt a power purchase agreement, and how is this going to benefit business?
Yeah, thank you, Sawa. I will share this into 3 segments. One is on the business part. Second one is how the system works, and lastly, a summary on what benefit the business owner can get. So on the business part, it is a mutually synergistic business collaboration between Yinsen and Plus Xnergy to grow sustainable energy and clean energy business. PPA is one of the solutions that Plus Xnergy offer to our customer to enjoy clean energy at affordable price without at zero capex, without upfront costs to the building owner. And the solution is also aimed to support business owner during this challenging time to make savings from their business operation OPEX. How the system works? We will install the solar system at the building roof. So the energy generated from the solar system will be connected and injected into the building existing electrical distribution systems. So the building owner will consume the energy, and we will put the based on every month, we will bill the energy on the money basis on the billing to the building owner. The benefit on the solution here is, as I mentioned, is a zero capex to the building owner, to the customers, and enjoy clean energy at the affordable price, and enjoy saving from the electricity bill, where the building owner can have extra cash to pump into their business, to expand on their business. And for the business owner who are committed to the UN SDG goal, this is one of the solutions that can help them to enhance their corporate image and brand name. Yeah, back to you, Sawa.
Thank you, Mr. Tang. What a clever move, I would say. And if I'm a business owner, I wish to save my overhead costs. At the same time, I wish to be part of the sustainability journey. Yet, I do not want to fork out a lump sum of cash upfront. This zero capex solution seems like a really handy solution. And then, last but not least, this question is for the 3 of you. Tell us, what is the future for Plus Xnergy and Yinsen in the next few years? Shall we hear from Mr. Koh?
All right. Yeah, definitely it is an extra mile for collaboration of Plus Xnergy. Especially recently, we just attend a signatory membership of United Nations Global Compact, which align with business strategy and operation with the 10 principles of human rights, labor, sustainability, anti-corruption, and so on. And this is how we are moving towards this a social goal, such as a sustainable development goal. So this is a really this step forward, right, really make the whole things closer for Plus Xnergy, where we see Plus Xnergy at the instant, which is also very similar committed to this sustainable goal. Both of us actually we have a really similar corporate vision, mission, culture, strategy, in this sustainable energy industry. So we found a lot of synergy here, and I believe this joint cooperation or PPA model is just our beginning. So I look forward to have more co-creation with more exciting and innovative clean energy solution together with Insen Group, to benefit most of business out there in Malaysia.
Thank you, Mr. Koh. This is just the beginning. And what about you, Mr. Tang?
Right. I echo with Mr. Koh. Right? The collaboration with Insen is a step forward and mark the beginning of new era for Plus Xnergy to bring sustainable and clean energy solution to global arena and to be connected with the organization who have the same mission towards sustainability and as well as reinvent energy on a large scale per se. Last but not least, I would like to share as well that this collaboration that we aim to grow the business together in organic way, being locally as well as beyond Malaysia, by leveraging existing Insen network. So that is how the collaboration come in, and also the benefit that the both company are aim to grow together in the business.
Thank you, Mr. Tang. And let's hear from Mr. Lim, last but not least, your personal feeling towards what do you wish for in the next few years?
I think with the collaboration we've talked about our private PPAs that we are looking at, but I think it comes in a very timely in a very great timing, right? Globally, everybody is going for very aggressive climate goals. Even for Insen, we have announced our climate goals as well to be neutral by 2030 and zero by 2050 from our oil and gas base. So I think it's a very aggressive climate goals that we have. And I think it's very well supported, right? Locally and abroad, right? Our neighbor Singapore just announced their 2030 green plan. Malaysia, we've seen glimpse of Malaysia's low carbon mobility blueprint. So I think governments around the world are moving in a very good direction. And I guess our collaboration, we hope to impact the low hanging fruits first, getting all the rooftops, in Malaysia solarized, so that we can provide cheap and clean power in Malaysia. And later beyond Malaysia. So I think the timing is very good. Of course, hopefully one day, we don't want to be just doing solar together. I think there's much more things that we can do together. The energy demand is only increasing with digitalization efforts, demand for cloud services, and all this technology require much more energy and clean energy, right? And I think we want to be supporting all these energy demands and enabling all our partners and stakeholders to really tap on this green energy that we are providing, and perhaps green technologies later on.
Thank you, Mr. Lim, Mr. Tang, and Mr. Koh. Thank you for sharing. And with the interest of both entities to enter into business alliance to jointly invest and develop an asset portfolio of up to 250 megawatts in 3 years, that means more businesses would have been benefited from this collaboration, and we are one step closer to carbon neutral goal and a greener world. Wish to know more about this PPA, a zero capex solution, and be part of the green journey? Stay until the end of the event. We will reveal how you can sign up for this. Now, Mr. Koh, you may get ready for the upcoming session. And for Mr. Lim and Mr. Tang, thanks for being here with us. You may bid farewell to our audience.
Thanks, Sawa. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Sawa. Thank you, everyone.
Right.
See you. Bye.
Thank you. Now, remember that I mentioned there is something for everyone, including me and you. Some of you might have come across our ads that mention solar for home at only 3 digits. Well, now is the moment you have been waiting for, and we are going to reveal these mysteries. Looks like our group CEO is ready. Let's welcome him and share with us a remarkable and unprecedented solar solution. You may take the stage, and over to you, Mr. Koh.
Thank you again, Sawa, and hello everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate your presence and also your attention. I myself would rather to present this to you fresh and in person, but I will certainly try my best to deliver our final solution to the market. Like never before, work from home has been a way of our life. We spend most of our time at home now instead of the office. With that, I'm not sure if you have noticed how much of your energy bill has been increased lately. I was chatting with a couple of my friends and colleagues and clients. What they say is their bills has increased by almost 20 to 50% since the lockdown. Which leads to the next question that most of us will ask. Why not just install solar to lower down our energy bill? If that was the case, then why our solar adoption at NEN 3.0 residential category still standing at only 15% uptake? Ladies and gentlemen, as much as it is ideal to adopt solar to lower down energy expenses, let's face an inconvenient truth. Many of us are not able to afford it. It takes significant upfront cash to own a solar system for one's house. One will need to go to the bank for bank loan, which will certainly affect credit limits. And in pandemic time, all we are trying to do is just to keep our head above the water. We know the problem at hand, we know how to solve it, but it is just too costly to even begin to address it for average income earners. Today, I'm here to tell Malaysians who are normal to average income earners, we have a solution to solve not only high energy consumption problem, but also how to pay for solar at an affordable rate. Our solution is Xnergy Home. Very simple, it is a rental plan, a rent-to-own model. You just need to subscribe for 5 years, something like a car repayment plan or say a MyBee. To kickstart with our Xnergy solar basic package, all you need to do is to pay a monthly fee of a minimum 388 ringgit for 5 years with no extra or hidden cost attached. This 388 ringgit also include the yearly maintenance services, which is to ensure that your solar system functions well and it is able to maximize energy saving. Here is a summary of the benefit of the Xnergy Home solution. First, you can afford a clean and high-tech solar solution to lower down your monthly energy bill with zero upfront costs. Second, the financial scheme of our rental model will not trigger any of your credit limit with the bank. You will still be able to enjoy your credit limit for other housing loan and car loan as you wish. Third, this plan has included an exclusive service to you during the period to ease out your worry and hassle in maintaining your solar system to perform at its optimal state. Our purpose is very simple. We just wish to make solar really affordable. As what our hashtag say, energy untuk kita. Friends and partner alike, allow me to share as well how we managed to come up with this idea and make solar affordable for everyone. I'm an outgoing person. I always believe in speaking to as many people as possible, especially fellow entrepreneurs. 3 years back, when I was speaking to KC Ho, the founder of Coco Malaysia and Subplace, and as we were talking, we thought if one could buy a water purifier on subscription and a massage chair, why not a solar system for the house? Which brings me to announcing that we have come up with the first rent-to-own model for solar system in Malaysia and even the region. I'm very excited to embark on this journey. thanks to the brilliance and exclusive partnership with Subplace. We will be introducing Subplace later in a moderating session. During this pandemic period, I'm reminded about what my mentor shared with me about entrepreneurship. She said, entrepreneurs are meant to be responsible, take purposeful risks, and be devoted to giving back to society. Social responsibility of entrepreneurship is about how we should respond to the social challenge with our ability, creation, and what we have created is Xnergy Home platform. Within this platform, we make solar more affordable for everyone. This will definitely empower Malaysians to choose how they consume and lower down their daily energy expenses at the same time. Last but not least, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. I am a father of one son. I would like to leave a legacy for him and your children, where we can create cleaner environment and a better future together for our next generation. Together, we are here to build a long-term sustainable community with great people like you. I have faith that by joining forces with different people, organizations and community, we will sail through the storm together as one throughout this tough period. Thank you, and back to you, Sawa.
Wow, I believe that Mr. Koh has given us enough reasons to feel excited about this initiative. This is the first rental solar platform in Malaysia and even in the region. There are many of us who are working from home and experiencing paying for high electricity bills. Wait no more. Xnergy Home is the way to go. With zero upfront cost at price as low as 388 ringgit per month for a period of 5 years, you can now enjoy electricity bill saving of up to 90%. An incredible initiative like this is better to be done with a great partner. That leads me to introduce our business partner, Subplace. A little background about Subplace is that they are the first subscription platform in Asia, started by the Cuckoo founding team. Cuckoo is Malaysia's best healthy home creator and has experience in servicing over 1 million households in the past 7 years. Before we get into the fireside chat, let me briefly introduce our VIP guests. They were part of the senior management team in Cuckoo and now part of the founding team of Subplace. We are honored to have Mr. Mark, the CEO, and then we have Mr. Tay, the COO, together with our group CEO, Mr. Koh. So say hi to the audience.
Hi. Hello, hi. Hi everyone. Hello.
You want to
Hey,
say hi to each other?
Hi. Hello, Max. Yeah. Hey, hi. Good to see you all here.
Okay, very well. So let's get into this. Mr. Mark, could you tell us more about Subplace and what the company stands for?
Yeah, hi, good morning everyone. So this is Mark from Subplace, and first of all, thank you for inviting me to this Plus Xnergy event. It's so energetic this morning. So as Sawa mentioned just now, basically Subplace is the Asia first online subscription and rental platform. And why subscription and why rental? Because of we are expecting a change in the way of consumer buying pattern, and we are encouraged the conversions from the ownership to the usership. And consumer no need to own the products, but consumer they can use the product with minimum money cost, especially when it comes to the high value products like the solar panels, for example. And same time, we're also promoting the subscription lifestyle as it is more convenient and more affordable to the user, and is creating the long-term stickiness with the supplier and subscriber. So same as the Subplace tagline, subscription makes life easier. And we can foresee subscription and rental model have a huge opportunity and potential growth in the near future. So yeah, thank you, Sawa.
Thank you, Mr. Mark. From ownership to usership, what a refreshing idea. Now, I believe our audience is also curious to hear about how Mr. Mark and Mr. Koh got to know each other. Mr. Koh, you want to take first? Looks like we are generating too much of a positive energy and Mr. Ko was frozen. Mr. Mark, perhaps you want to take this question.
Yeah, just now I believe Mr. Cole already mentioned, definitely because we meet each other introduced through Mr. Ho, the founder of Kuku Malaysia. And I still remember first time when we meet up, then we almost immediately we know that then do company we want to work together because of we have a lot of common understanding and common goals that we want to achieve. Therefore, then we want to work together and build out a win-win collaboration with the Plus Xnergy. And most important thing is that we are happy today, then we make it happen. So we are excited on this. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Mark. Mr. Ko, welcome back. Not sure if I've heard what Mr. Mark say. I heard win-win collaboration. Anything you would like to top up?
Yeah, I would say actually the whole thing in like 3 years I present, share with everyone just now, like with Mr. Ho, we know each other. And then he was the CEO of Kuku Malaysia. And then we think, and then we say something. If let's say, can we do something like what Tesla Solar, what they are doing in US, in Malaysia, to convert all these few thousand of these household roof into solar power? And because of timing issue, that time actually put this idea aside until beginning of this year. One day when I scroll through the social media and I keep seeing Mr. Mark appear in my social media every place, Facebook, this YouTube, every place, and then he keep talking about rental subscription model. Then I think that okay, probably this is a sign, it's a right timing. So I talked to Mr. Ho, and then he introduced Mr. Mark to me. And at the first time when both parties we met, we were super excited because we know we are going to change this clean energy industry in the consumer market. And today is the end result that everyone witnessed. That's what we are both parties co-creating in the past few months.
All right, thank you, Mr. Ko. Thanks for sharing your history of your how you get to know each other, and really interesting to know that. And we have a question from Mr. Tay. He has been waiting anxiously. So, Mr. Tay, I think this collaboration sounds really special, exclusive collaboration. Could you share with us what kind of value the Subplace wish to create?
Okay, thank you, Sawa. Okay, hello everyone. As a subscription platform, actually Subplace will provide a comprehensive subscription and rental solution that enable us to support Plus Xnergy at online and offline. And Plus Xnergy product will be exclusive offer on the Subplace platform, making the first clean energy product rental plan in Malaysia. So to rent Plus Xnergy product in Subplace, the steps are very simple. First, you just need to sign up a Subplace account and choose Plus Xnergy rental plan. Then you fill up your info, just take a payment card, either in debit or credit card. So the monthly rental fees will automatically deducted securely from your card. It is really hassle-free. Everything is automated after initial purchase. So as a customer or a user, you can check your orders on Subplace website and apps, including your invoice and payment. So if any inquiry, you also can easily access to our live chat with our customer care through our platform. The Subplace system actually is fully compliant with Visa and Master, even Bank Negara requirements. So all your details, including your payment card and also your personal info, are encrypted, tokenized. So it's secure and you can subscribe and rent the products and service in peace. So we're looking forward to this exclusive collaboration between Subplace and clean energy expert Plus Xnergy to make the solar energy and the solar panel accessible to all Malaysians. Thank you, Sawa. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Tay. That does sound very convenient and convincing to rent Plus Xnergy's product. And I believe that this will only be made possible with Subplace expertise and experience. My next question is for Mr. Mark. Could you tell us more about the rental business model and how this is relevant during this period?
Okay, all right. Basically, then we are trust on the subscription and rental model, the latest consumer trend. Then, although I would hope it's not just a trend, but it's a permanent shift in the way of consumer shop. And as for now, the rental solutions cover mostly household items. For example, like the furniture, like the electronics item. But in my opinion, it should be beyond than these market sectors. And therefore, I think this partnership marks the first step in expanding into the energy industry. And I'm confident that it will be successful. Can you imagine after the 5 years that our consumers, our customers will have paid off the cost of the solar panels and enjoy the free energy? And if this statement we claimed 10 years ago, I believe that no people will believe it. And today, then we proudly to share to everyone, yes, and we make it happen. So solar panel should not be something only for the business owner. It's not only limited to the consumer unit or the wealthy people can afford to do. So we make this become more affordable to everyone. So that's why then we believe the rental and subscription model have a huge potential in the Malaysian market and especially into the region as well. So thank you, Sawa.
Thank you, Mr. Mark. You know, I've heard about the subscription or rent-to-own models for water coolers, smartphone, even massage chairs. But for home solar panel, indeed, this is the first time. I always thought that we have to pay a premium to be climate conscious. But with this solution, it is indeed to make solar panel more accessible and affordable to everyone. Now, for Mr. Koh, in your opinion, how is this going to benefit our fellow Malaysians?
Yeah, I would like to echo Mark mentioned just now, not really just for wealthy people, but for all the Malaysians. Just like what we mentioned, the hashtag Energy Untuk Kita platform really makes solar from 3 per month, and from 6 years onward, you'll be free after you pay off this solar in the first 5 years. I would like to highlight one very important thing here is also everyone concerned, which is after sales services. Yeah, because this is most of a challenge that most of the house owners out there actually are facing these two issues. First of all, usually then they may pay an bill for the operation, maintenance, troubleshooting, and wear and test issue. Second, they might play a message of maybe they need to pay a huge fee. After that, maybe they couldn't manage to get an installer. Yeah, probably the solar installer switch, or they disappear, or they couldn't get them to provide really good after-sales services. So on our rental plan, you will not face this problem. First, the monthly fee that you pay has already included our operation maintenance fee, with no extra or hidden cost. All right, so hassle-free, worry-free. Second, because we are not getting a huge upfront cost from you, so we are collecting from you month to month. That's why our relationship with our clients there, it will be a long-term relationship, and where we will be there, always build our best services, homeowner out there from time to time.
Thank you, Mr. Koh. I believe there's also something very exciting that you wish to share. Do you want to reveal it now?
Oh yeah, definitely. We'd like to announce it live. All right. So actually a few months when I was reading news, online news, and I found out due to this crisis, there's a lot of Malaysians that are having pay cut, lose their job, or even closing down the businesses. I mean, so-called, like we know, like white flag campaign is all around. So the time I was thinking, if we are really want to make solar affordable and to get few thousands of Malaysian households convert their rooftop into solar power, instead of doing this ourselves alone, why not we open up our platform to all Malaysians to join us as our business partner to create this meaningful movement together? So first, what they can do is they can join our platform as micro entrepreneur to build their business over here. It could be start from doing sales to convert more houses into solar panels. I mean, within solar powerhouses, or they could do installations if let's say they have a skill set, or they could provide this after sales service to do the operation maintenance stuff. Secondly, in our platform, this is also a great, I would say, purpose and also intention that we would like to do. We will provide all free technical training and all the free business education to all of our partners and all the fellow Malaysians. We would like to train you up to let you to have pick up some of a new skill, new professional skill as micro entrepreneur, so you are able to self-sustain your businesses here on our platform, just like gig economy, in energy industry. So in such a way, it will be a win-win situation for everyone. On demand side, which is house owner, which they are able to get a really good quality services from our business partner on the supply side. And on our supply side, for all the fellows Malaysian, they were able to have learn a new skill to train up their different knowledge and then also to provide the best services to all the Malaysian out there. So yeah, this is something which I would like to share this news with all the fellows Malaysian.
Thank you, Mr. Koh. That sounds like a really meaningful program and looks like Plus Xnergy is really supporting our fellow Malaysians, especially during this period. For our audience, if you would like to know more about this, stay tuned until the end of the session to find out how you can sign up for this. Last but not least, we have a question from Mr. Mark. Could you share with us your hope to achieve, what you hope to achieve with Plus Xnergy in the next few years?
All right. Let me share a bit on the Subplace as well. Because of basically Subplace, then our goal is we want to help more SME with digital transformations, promoting the subscription business model and subscription lifestyle, while providing the reliable protections and convenience to our customer, as what Joanne did mention just now. And we have the privilege of to being the first subscription platform in Asia, but we hope to be the biggest platform in the Asia region. Then with our first exclusive partnership with Plus Xnergy, it's considered is a big step for both companies. As Mr. Koh just now mentioned, then we are here, we are not just only creating the new record, we also create the more job opportunities. So we hope that we can help more Malaysians to reduce their burden in our daily necessity, because of energy is a daily necessity. So with this a new concept of business model, then we believe that we can contribute more back to the society, to the environment, and to contribute more back to the Malaysia economy as well. So yeah, thank you, Sawa.
Thank you, Mr. Mark. And for Mr. Koh, any things you would like to add on?
I'm really blessed to have a really strong business partner. I mean, from previous Q&A session, like from Vincent, and also right now with a Subplace. Yeah, I really enjoy we talk to all of them. Yeah, because I would say during this pandemic period, right, what we are witnessing here is something beautiful in Malaysia as well. At the same time, there's a lot of people, they are helping people. But over here today, what we all are witnessing is just organization and the key leaders here in Malaysia. Actually, we are also supporting each other, like Plus Xnergy Place here. This is how we collaborate common visions. Yeah. Beside the first one who do solar super affordable. Second, we are here to create more job opportunity and business opportunity for all the community. So in our platform, all right, in the next 12 months, we are aiming to convert 2,000 rooftop into solar power. At the same time, we are also aiming to invite more than 500 over passionate micro entrepreneurs as our business partner on our platform as well to run this gig economy in this clean energy industry. So what we are aiming to long run definitely is we see a really strong synergy from vision to strategy and also into execution in the product that Plus Xnergy and Subplace, we will only work even much better, and make solar affordable is just our first solution. Stay tuned. I believe in the near future, we have more exciting solution for you guys. Back to you, Sawa.
Thank you both for sharing. I foresee this is going to be the next big thing for home solar market. From Subplace, they provide a one-stop solution which is hassle-free and affordable. And from Plus Xnergy, we provide home solar solutions. For our customers who are going to sign up for this solution, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the cost saving from your reliable service provider, which is a collaboration between Subplace and Plus Xnergy. Like what you hear, still stay until the end of the event and we will reveal how you can sign up for this. So now we have come to the end of our fireside chat. Thanks our VIP guests for being here with us today and inspiring us the meaningful intention of this collaboration. You may now bid farewell to our audience.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
See you again.
See you.
Right.
See you.
Okay, it has been a very fruitful 1.5 hours. I believe you have learned a lot about the meaning behind Plus Xnergy and our future direction. I'm curious to know, what is your key takeaway? As you can see from today, we are not your usual energy company, and we hope that you can feel our sincerity in living up to the X in our branding. that we have the bold spirit to explore and reinventing into the unknown. At the same time, we do it with the intention to spread the value of clean energy to people. Now, shall we hear from Mr. Koh for his closing remarks for this rebranding event? And over to you, Mr. Koh.
Hi everyone, thanks for staying with us until the end. One of the greatest lessons I've learned during crisis and critical moments is that the leader always walks the talk. I believe after going through the session, we started with our intention from why we started the business in the first place, mission and vision. Now, you will have a better idea about why we rebrand ourselves and how excited we are to redefine the entire energy industry. Beyond just understanding why we choose to rebrand during the pandemic, you are also witnessing how we transform our dreams into intention and intention into solid action by launching 3 significant innovative energy solutions to the market, which included free energy report that using big data technology to connect businesses at no cost, zero capex solar solution which benefit businesses, and affordable home solar solution that potentially benefit 3.2 million landed households. This is why our event hashtag is Energy Untuk Kita. This is how our organizations connect our intention and action together to humanize the community with our smart energy ecosystem. This is how we walk the talk as industry leaders and how we commit ourselves to communities and nation. Today is just the beginning of our new journey, and we have exciting things ahead for you. This session is not only energy by Plus Xnergy, not energy untuk company, but a national movement of energy untuk kita. Thank you.
Well said, Mr. Koh. As a millennials who cares about the purpose and meaning of our actions, I think Plus Xnergy has really demonstrated its commitments towards spreading the value of clean energy to people. Although this is just the beginning, slowly but surely we will make this vision come to life, and hence we are inviting your participation in this journey. I would like to end today's session by inviting you to check out our brand new corporate identity by following us on our social media accounts and our brand new website. Besides, it's time for me to reveal how you can find out more about our solution. Please get your mobile phone ready to scan a couple of QR codes. Now, keen to install solar for your house at price as low as 388 ringgit and save up to 90% of your electricity bill? Scan the code and our team will get in touch with you soon. Okay, if you wish to embark on a micro-entrepreneurship journey with us, be sure to join us by scanning this. If you are a business owner and you want to redeem a free energy analysis for your building, you can do this by scanning this QR code. Now, the last one is for business owner as well. If you wish to save more cash flow for your business during this pandemic, scan here and get in touch with our team for zero capex solution. If you have missed out on these solutions, you can find the banner appearing on top of this microsite. Now, we have come to the end of the session. I hope you enjoyed this virtual live stream today. Clean energy is the future, and it doesn't only start with business, community, but it also starts with you. As we close, we would like to invite our media guests to the exclusive Q&A sessions, which will be held in the Zoom link that you have earlier signed up on. And this will be at 12:35 p.m. For convenience, we will provide the link in the chat box for media members only to participate. Once again, super grateful for everyone's presence, and we hope to see you again soon. Take care and stay safe.